Hello everyone, welcome to LCS Tonight. As Dash just mentioned, I will say it again, I am Freak, that is Irene. Afremu, our special guest of the day.
Yep.
The crowd would be cheering if they were here in front of you. I'm sure at home they are. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Good. In second place, pretty good spot to be. Hopefully an improvement over spring.
Not great, but I'd rather be first.
One game behind, I think you'll manage it. Of course, here is our schedule. Our standings right at the top right here. 100 Thieves are in second place. Cloud9, FlyQuest, Optic all tied at 4, 5, and 6. It's TSM, Clutch, CLG, and Golden Guardians on the outside looking in.
My goodness.
Yeah. What are your thoughts here on the standings just all together?
I thought CLG and TSM and Clutch would do a lot better than they are. Pretty surprising, but it's exciting that Optic and FlyQuest definitely turned it around mid-season.
Yeah.
Coming up pretty strong, and Cloud9 found their groove with their roster selection.
Sure, yeah. I mean, they're in a spot exactly right now already. They're in a pretty good spot. So, yeah, TSM have to make up one. Those bottom three have to make up 2 games with 4 to play. Do you think those teams have it in them? Or which ones do, which ones don't? To make up the
From the bottom 4?
Yeah.
Ah, man, I don't know.
Any upsets coming?
TSM got backdoored twice in a row.
Oh, yeah.
CLG's games, they actually had a lead versus us.
Yeah.
And then weren't able to close. And then CLG's game today, I think they lost again. So
Yeah, they fought Cloud9?
was it Cloud9?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
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 I don't know. I would pick those 2 teams, but after watching this weekend, it was
Just like, never mind.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure those teams play each other next week, CLG,
they?
TSM.
Oh,
It's like the first time we've had CLG, TSM where both teams are literally at the bottom of the standings.
Yeah.
Right?
If TSM wins that, CLG are almost guaranteed to be out. They're
Almost guaranteed.
I mean, you're down 3 with 3 to play, right? Like,
Yeah.
you would need to go perfect, basically, so which means you're almost guaranteed. So as a tradition on LCS Tonight, it is time for Scion Speedway, where we put our pros to the test on a makeshift racetrack around Summoner's Rift. It is Afremu's time to take up the mantle of NA is better.
Oh, baby.
Head up when you're ready. I believe in you. I don't know how
Right
many
over
Scion games
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you just got to do better than Mark Z. That's
Oh
the
my
bar that we
goodness.
set.
Yeah, the bottom bar is Mark Z. You're not allowed to let him actually look good.
How much Scion have you been playing? I know you love the Bard and all that.
I put a couple games in Scion.
All right, sick.
Not too much.
You ready?
Hold on. I go whenever?
I'll say go, all right?
Oh, wait. Give me a countdown, bro.
Yeah.
Countdown.
3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Oh, God.
Top flight is actually the OP strat, I'm pretty sure. Or no, boss side is
Is
the OP strat. So you like kite around the wall. All right, so it's the first move speed buff used. I think that was Scimitar. Can you get off the wall? Yeah, pretty solid. That turns a little shy, and he kind of
goodness.
walks a little slow. He's okay. There's a flash. I don't know if he really cut the wall there. It's probably not cheating too much.
Oh, good
okay.
God.
All right, that's Mark ZT right
Yes.
there.
Yeah,
That's
that's
that,
okay. It's okay.
He's going for that pro strat where you drift through the wall and you end up on the other side. No, wait, how are these dummies set up? The dummies are interesting. Ooh, okay.
Oh, he's so clean.
Okay, you know what? We got to take off like 5 seconds for that because that was nice.
We got to take off 5 seconds.
Yeah, they'll take off 5
Wait, whoa,
seconds.
whoa, short time. Okay, that was a bounce
Oh.
right there. Oh, shit, he's
Oh,
so
he's
good.
clean! Oh, he's clean!
Oh, he's so good.
Oh, he's still gonna beat
It's
Mark
actually a
Z!
good
He's
run.
still gonna
It's
beat Mark
actually a
Z!
good run.
He's still beat Mark Z!
And he walks in. You're the only player I've seen walk into the Nexus.
Wait,
at
what was
the
my
end.
time? What was my time?
Sub 50 at least. I think it was like 48, 49, something like
Yeah, it
that.
was like 49 and a half.
Wait,
or
that
so.
was fun.
That was
Yeah.
the
I was
walking
practicing
in.
earlier. It wasn't that clean at all.
Yeah. Improving upon yourself is all that matters.
I love the walking it in there. You're just like, all right, we got this.
Like that guaranteed last you have a second, but it doesn't matter.
Oh
Pretty
my
sure you're
God.
above at least some of the EU guys. You're
Yeah, I
above
didn't know
Mark.
if Scion ulti is faster than walking in with a Moose buff or not.
Hey, sure.
Yeah.
I understand that. Here's
Yeah.
what it is. Here we go. Afro. Oh, you beat me by a half a second.
Oh,
All right.
I'm nuts.
All right. That just goes to show you how bad my run was, by the way. That was above me, but
Nice, nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
And above Biofrost.
Oh, it's Irene, 48-21.
I know.
God damn.
It was all right. It was all right. I try-harded though a little bit, and then
Wait, Otto got
Choke.
49-84?
wait, auto played.
Oh, Otto. Yeah,
where-
apparently he played off camera. He's above.
What?
Oh,
Wait.
snap. Rip. Better players.
Gosh.
80 carries. Superior. Of course, it's time to highlight some of the most impressive plays from this weekend that you called out on home on Twitter. In this week's Big Plays brought to you by Acer Predator. Eva Santiago compliments Optic's win over FlyQuest and Power of Evil's Syndra stunts. This was actually an insane game, absolutely back and forth, but Optic taking this one home at the very end of it all.
Hey, did you see this, Afremu? With the 5-man stun?
Oh, I heard about. Holy crap.
Oh!
Yeah.
I was after ulti and then stun, right?
Yeah.
That was nuts.
The crazy thing about that, too, is I looked at, like, our Syndra mains, and they were, like, flaming him for taking Lucidity Boots, and I talked about it as over, like, Spell Pen. But he actually gets that off because he has Lucidity Boots in the CDR.
Really?
Because he scattered a week at the start of the fight, and then he dies right after he used the second one.
Yeah.
So it's just like, if he didn't do that,
That was insane.
Bigger brain, smarter player, beautiful stuff. Our next tweet comes from Cloud9 Zoof, who shouted out Blabber's play versus Counter Logic Gaming.
Tanking now?
Yeah, they're TPing mid.
Yeah,
Wait, I
finish.
think we got it.
They know, they know.
I'm ulting.
Can you ult him?
What do we have to stop?
Wait, I can ult to stop it. We
Okay.
can okay, he's
Okay,
in.
he's fighting, he's fighting. No spite, no spite, no spite. He
Oh,
flashed
finish.
out. Finish the bear, finish the bear.
I got it.
I got it.
Everyone
I ult for you, I ult
Yeah,
the window.
you're fine, you're fine, you're
Everyone
fine.
out. Okay, let's just leave.
Yeah, everyone leave, everyone leave.
On the objective with ulti.
Yeah.
But Smithy did it first, so I'll just call it the Smithy. Nice
Yeah,
job.
King
Nice job,
did ulti
Blabber.
to block Smite is the Xmithy. I actually saw it from him first too. It's actually super
I
sick.
don't know if that's what the public calls the Xmithy or not.
I mean, you can reinvent yourself, you know? I feel like that's
I
allowed.
would like a positive
Stole
spin
enough
on it.
Barons
you know?
to,
Yeah,
move
he's
on.
actually the best Smiter in NA by far. Yeah, no, I agree in that one. Finally, Coach Fertile celebrates Impact's insane 1v3 in their match against Optic. Yeah, top lane tower dive, level 5. Just TP's back to lane, so he's no way back in afterwards, and actually just doesn't die the whole time.
Oh, wow. Oof. This was the one where he flashes over, and then the turret aggro is just like, now it's on Santorin. Keen actually runs to pick up the flash, but the pillar's blocking it. He wanted to go pick up that flash that you see Impact is on, but the pillar was actually just like stopping him from getting it. So if he picked up that flash, then he would have been able to actually finish that.
SW would have done damage
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, holy.
Yeah.
There's tiny little things in those
Wow.
fights.
Do you feel like outplay or misplay though when that happens? When there's 3v1, you actually get a kill and live.
Man,
It's okay, you can flame.
my top laners on my teams usually always are able to like outplay
Yeah.
when teams dive. So I do think it's more of like a misplay from the 3 people diving because it's 3v1 and the tower.
Yeah.
So it's really easy to execute. And if you mess that up, like, all right.
That's on you.
It's all on you.
People seem to misplay a lot versus Someday. I don't know what's going on.
Just got this aura of just debilitation. You're like, I'm afraid of this guy. Either way, yeah, you guys are awesome. And of course, thank all of you online for your submissions. Remember to keep tweeting us your favorite big plays all summer long using the hashtag NALCS. Now, a few weeks ago, we debuted a new segment where we discover how pros compose their RP art using Microsoft Paint. We're bringing it back this week, but this time Zyrene and I are guessing against Afromu, who recruited special guest CLG Academy bot laner Otto to do the honors in drawing. Otto, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Oh, hey,
What's
dude.
up?
So, I know it's 1v2 in terms of Afromu's points versus our points, but you guys have the power of friendship, and you can you can draw stuff that Afromu will understand and we won't understand. Like you have to draw stuff where he's gonna get it and we're not.
Yeah.
Right?
All right.
So does he pick the words?
Nope.
So the
No.
list was picked online, actually.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep.
There's a list that went out during, I think, one of the commercial breaks that the community got to vote on. I think you're ready whenever. I don't think there's like an obvious like start point, but you've got a list that you got to go down in order.
Yeah.
And we gotta complete.
All right, I
that
got it.
here.
All right, I'm gonna start.
All right.
How much you use MS Paint?
Yeah.
All right. Something is blue. Is it a Nani wave?
A road.
River.
River. Summoner's Rift.
River.
What is this?
Tyr the goddess.
Bear with me, guys. One
Is this a
second.
car or
Top
what?
bench. The River King.
What?
Fishing.
Braum.
He's got a book. He's got
Gathering water.
Pool Party Lee Sin.
No,
What?
God.
Hey, keep
Dragons.
drawing, bro. Keep drawing. What is that?
Bard. No, wait. That was music note first.
Is this
Not
a
Bard.
meep?
Bard Tunnel.
What is going on?
Magical Journey.
Dude, what?
Oh my God.
Musical notes.
Okay.
Oh, the little seeds.
Chimes.
Jungle plants.
No.
Blast cones. Scryer's bloom.
Oh, no.
Chimes.
Uh,
Oh, we're trolling.
dots.
Bro.
Dots.
Oh
Bro,
my
we
God.
suck.
Guys.
Oh,
Oh, what do I?
Blue dots in a wall.
Just,
Spell thief.
what?
Zoe.
You're
Let me-
pointing at little circles, bro. What are those?
Oh
is
my
it an
God.
item? Is it like part of the game? What is it?
Oh, I
You can get
can't
hints.
play.
What is
Failing.
that, bro?
What do you do?
Got black paint on
What
it.
is- come on,
An
guys.
Afromu.
You guys can do this.
Poros.
Zach, just read my mind, bro. Come on.
Aram. All right, apparently we failed. New
Wait, it's
topic.
failed? Oh, it's a Poro, guys. This is Braum.
Wait,
Oh, it's Braum.
Yeah,
Those
boys.
are Poros. He's Braum.
Yeah, look at the Poro on it. Come on. All right.
All right.
Wait, did you
Captains
say
get
Braum?
one for that?
I don't think I said Braum.
Oh,
I said Poros.
Well, you said Braum, but it's a Poro.
Oh, okay, I said Poros. I got close.
Oh, my goodness.
All right.
Hey,
we got partial credit on
Up
that.
the drawing skill, bro. Let's go.
All right, I'm
All right.
trying.
Is it a book? Headband. Lee Sin the Blind Monk.
Hat.
Is it Hakubo? Chainsaw.
Oh boy.
Ooh, yikes.
Pinocchio, bro. I don't...
Super Saiyan.
Rumble. Thumbs up. Finger gun.
Wait.
Heimerdinger turret.
Ooh, that's
Oh.
not bad. Hold.
Thanks. Still wrong.
Guys.
Heimerdinger ulti turret.
No, not Heimer.
Who else got turret? Zyra plant.
Kog'Maw, bro.
Turret.
Oh, this is base turret.
No.
Turrets, back
Back
turret.
turret.
Oh my-
Nexus. Baron.
Who else is turrets?
No.
I'm trolling right now.
Guys, please.
Hey, who actually else has turrets? That's not Zyra and not Heimerdinger.
What? Corky.
No.
Oh no, we suck.
Is it over? Is it?
No, we don't suck. I feel like this is we're
Guys, oh my god.
What?
Electrocute,
Electrocute?
Comet, red and blue buff, Nexus, Towers,
Money. There's money there.
Dragon.
Gangplank,
First blood.
Baron.
Kill.
first turret gold,
Oh no.
turret destruction, aftershock.
What is this,
First
dude?
blood, Baron buff. Oh, cannon minion!
Yes!
Cannon minion! We're so bad!
Oh my
That
god.
was free! All right, one more. 15 seconds. Let's go.
Go.
I believe it's a cannon minion. The purple was the Baron buff
Oh
around
my
it.
C9, bro.
Cloud9 and Clutch Gaming. Cloud9 Gaming.
Easy
Matchup.
win.
Easy win.
Bottom.
Matchup.
Academy. Bot lane.
Phil, autofill.
Yikes.
Uh,
Auto.
C9
C9. CLG. Auto.
what is this?
Roster.
Keith. Zazel. Smoothie. We're done apparently.
Oh, it's a champion.
What?
That's a champion?
Yeah, just this thing.
Pike.
Yes, Pike.
Wow.
It's my Pike AD game, bro.
What? What is the
It's a
C9
chamber with a knife.
CLG?
Cause I played it in the C9 game.
No. dude.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
All right, come on over. Come on over. Sit by Afro.
All right. Oh, did we get anything?
That
Oh no, we
was-
got the cannon minion.
This is why we
That
lose
was
in
a
solo
yikes.
queue, bro.
Bro.
That was
How do you guys not get the cannon? That was. I had to put the gold for it. Oh my god! You play with me. You're always like, gotta get those cannons. Like, I don't know about that. Bro, this is why we're 50
Can we find
LP.
this Poro
Next
Braum
time-
drawing?
next time
I
I'm
think
drawing.
we have footage.
Next time
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Next time he's drawing?
That's a
This is
Poro.
Braum.
That's
Okay,
Braum.
so I'm
Okay.
trying to draw the ARAM map.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
the ARAM map. Okay,
Yeah, and
I
you're
made
pointing
it
to little
blue.
Poros on the wall.
Okay, my turrets,
wanna
just
ask him to
exclude the
finish.
turrets.
Those
Look
are
at the
the
turret,
turrets.
Garbo.
Okay.
And it's a guy holding a drink with a straw on top.
Oh my.
Cannon
this-
minion? Like, I
this is a
actually...
cannon minion.
I
Okay,
respect
that's
cannon.
on you guys.
Like,
Why
I
don't you
do
draw
respect
wheels,
that.
bro?
I actually do respect that. Yeah, that's true.
I
It's
could,
good.
you put legs
have
on
drawn
it.
wheels, but
You,
I
well,
mean,
you
come
put,
on,
you
like-
put purple around it as
And
like,
what?
yeah,
the
that's
first
like a
thing.
Baron Cannon minion. Like I was trying to.
Yeah.
Okay, that one I
This
was
one-
running. I was running out of time.
You're actually true.
I was running. I thought you would get that. You even roasted
You
me.
wrote
Come on.
C9 CLG auto, and I'm like,
Maybe I should have put
Bot lane
Academy.
Pike.
I feel like we need to like print out the cannon minion and put it on a shirt for you, just so you can remember what you drew.
also your little minions were circles. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it was like
Turret shots.
it's 1, 2, 3 cannon,
1,
and then
2, 3.
casters.
Yeah.
yeah, afterwards, but it's
Yeah,
like
in
one,
your brain,
two.
I get it, but from here, it's nothing.
Yeah, maybe it's a struggle from here.
You're way too smart, dude.
This is
Way
big
too
brain.
Yeah,
bro.
you're actually above our
Academy
level.
brain. I was like Academy brain.
You're looking at a different plane of existence, and we're just not there yet, man. Either way, thank you so much. We have more to do, of course, in this show. Early in the day, we asked fans the audience for some questions. Let's take a look at those questions. It's gonna be beautiful.
Hi, I'm Aaron from Northern Illinois, and I wanted to know, what is your guys' favorite duo to lane against?
Champions,
Favorite?
champions, yeah, champions.
Or people.
To lane
if you're like, oh,
against.
clutch, it's free. You know, like that's okay too.
Whoa.
Not that I believe that. It's just
He's in
they won the last
academy. I'm
game.
in LCS.
Yeah, Clutch Academy though's not doing so hot.
So
Go for it, bro.
I am a 4-0 against TSM, so could just say TSM's bot lane,
There you
but
go.
Which one?
Is that Raleigh or?
Raleigh
Raleigh?
shady, but
Yeah.
I mean it's Academy.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if we're being sarcastic, I would say Fiddlesticks, but
Oh,
Duh.
me and you have.
No.
As a single duo, he's by
Dude,
himself.
yeah, I mean, it can be
It's a
1v2.
1v2.
It doesn't matter. I mean, that's.
yeah.
If anyone
Different
watches
fashion.
me and Zach, it's just all right. If Talon's in the game, or I mean, Talon's a bot laner at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
You're roaming.
Roams
for
down.
me.
Surfing lane as much as Fiddle is.
Ezreal Pike's pretty easy to lane against. Laners in LCS, I think everyone's not bad. Everyone's been improving a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't have to be like the free one. Like, who do you have the
excited
most
to fight
fun
someone?
Oh, the
playing
most
against?
fun?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, yeah.
who you like
You
your
look
favorite
for like,
one.
oh, I love this lane matchup. I love these guys. Like, I want to beat these kids.
Usually, I just play Golden Guardian. Yeah, Golden Guardians, I guess.
Okay. Fair enough.
You like what?
What?
He likes
Then when they
definitely
play
Matt, dude.
Heimer Fiddle?
Well, when they get that lane, I don't like having fun, but
But you ban Heimer,
everything
suddenly you have
else
fun again.
is great, yeah.
It's great. All right, we have another question. Bring it up.
Hi, I'm PR from Portland, Oregon. I've been a longtime CLG fan, and I'm curious what you guys think CLG needs to do to get out of their slump and bounce back.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Is that on me or?
Secret the autofill bot lane. That can
Well,
bring him the dominance.
I think all the laners have had at least good games this whole season. Like some of them are doing well, or all of them I'd say are doing well, but it's just that mid game. It's like everyone's been pointing at it. It's like they usually have first blood. Like Reignover got like 10 first bloods. I think it's just like the mid game. They're just not being able to find those wins, even though they even have like a small lead or something like that. So.
Yeah, I've been watching CLG's games. Usually Reignover has insane pathing early game.
Yeah.
Always gets them the lead. Their laners actually lane really well. And then, yeah, once they get to the mid game part, I'm pretty sure none of them have confidence in like what to do, like what to call, what to go for. And then the quick engage button where everyone follows up, usually everybody's off. And in the mid game, now they're running 1-3-1 comps. And to me, Huhi's literally like 1v5ing versus the enemy team. Almost
His
like,
Rise is so good, by the way.
his
yesterday.
Rise is insane. Literally just in the side lane versus 3 people. Doesn't matter. Like he'll always get pressure. Always usually starts off the pick with his flash or something like that. And then that also causes him where it's like the meme back in the day where Huhi's winning you the game or throwing you the game.
Right.
So like the Rise game, I think it was on Saturday where he was making really good plays.
7-1 or something.
Yeah.
down.
He TP'd into a fight, into 5 people, died. That sucked. But I don't know. Yeah, they don't have somebody that like can make those decisive calls right now.
Any thoughts from you, Zareen?
Oh, mine is pretty much like, there was this point where their drafts I didn't really like with like the Renekton and their Kled mid. I didn't think like their strategies were fully fleshed out in draft. And then their mid game I think is just a very glaring issue. Like they get these pretty large leads and then they don't do anything with it. And it's getting on the same page, but also it's so easy to say like everybody just like group up and do something. But League of Legends now is a lot of, you have to control one person, 3 people, one like another person. And if one of these things gets a little bit pushed off or is mistimed or somebody resets at a bad time, you have to like wait for it to catch back up. So it's this constant game of if everybody can actually execute at the same time or execute correctly, then you're all like, that's what I consider on the same page. Right? Because people miss their recalls. They're like, oh, I'm like 300 gold from this item, and then they really want it, and then it's just like everything gets staggered. So.
Well, CLG, LCS, 2 games out of playoffs with 4 to play. Definitely can do it. One final question. Bring it up.
Hi, I'm Andrea, and I'm from La Crescenta, California. And my question is, what is your advice to a support main who's trying to climb, since supports can only do so much to help carry the game?
Oh, baby. So cute. All right.
Different beast, I know that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a lot of videos on like when to roam, but most of the time to help your team out, it's either like when you get your quest completed, you want to roam when you're coming out of base. If your AD carry, isn't in lane, you should roam when you come out of base, go mid, ward up, look for a play. Or when you push in a wave, you want to look to roam too, and try and help your team as much as possible. If your marksman is just absolutely useless, like that's what you want to do every single time. Try to just let him.
Yeah, so watch Afro's stream. Watch Afro's stream. These guys play together.
Yeah,
They'll show you how to
that's what
carry
you wanna
boosted
do.
animals.
But if your marksman is, decent at the
I
game,
mean, okay, or the support can just play fiddlesticks, but you don't play that with me. Come on, bro. Bro, support's 1v2 the lane early game.
They do. They won't
Let's
be
be
too
real.
late. But if your marksman is useless,
Why don't you do that?
I do.
Actually, shit, I mean, sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Other than that, just look for roam timings, and then once you're mid game, just play around who's strong on your team. If it's not your marksman and someone else, okay, and then help your marksman push out a wave, and then try to go play around the guy that's super strong, and then make a play with that guy, and you should be able to win more.
Does a champion matter? Like,
Champions
are
do
brand
matter.
roam sick?
Don't pick Janna and expect to roam.
Okay.
Only people that have been able to do that, like back in the day, is like I guess Erwin Booz or something like that. That's his name. Yeah. So it's really hard to do that on Janna. Yeah. But usually you want to pick something with CC, can engage.
Thresh, Blitz, that kind of stuff.
You don't like the show up mid like level 3 Janna W? Get them.
That worked for Dumbledore's Faker, right?
Yeah. Show up,
It's
flat screen of the
possible.
guy.
It's possible.
Hell yeah. All right, that's the game plan right there. Let's take a look at what games we have in store next week with our schedule presented by Jersey Mike's. The last 2 weeks of NALCS, 4 games to play. Top of the table, battle for second place, 100 Thieves with Echo Fox. Second and third from last split. Second and third right now. How you feel about this match? You smash?
This happened again.
Yeah.
This
How do
is the same
you
thing
feel
last
about?
split. Wow.
How do you feel about
Echo Fox?
Lost and
Lost.
Smoothie? Because
Lost
that's an
is-
entire new bot lane.
Yeah, Lost's first game, he was nuts on the Bears. Like, I mean, his mechanics were pretty clean. Didn't expect that from him, but
Sure.
especially with Smoothie in the bottom lane, I think Echo Foxes has a solidified bottom lane now where they can take a lead and then snowball it really well and play around Lost. I've only seen him play a lot of Varus though, so I don't know if he can play those other champions as well as he plays Varus. But did Echo Fox win today? Sunday?
Echo Fox, they beat Team in the base kill.
Oh, that's right, the base race.
Yeah, that was a yikes.
Like to wipe that from the brain.
I still think, I still think a couple of their mid-game plays are kind of off, especially with Smoothie coming in to like do the shot call role. I know Dardoch shot calls a little bit from my time with him on CLG. They're gonna be fun to play against, and now that Dardoch has Smoothie on his team to help him out, I think it's gonna be a little harder than it was the last time we played him.
Auto CLG plays TSM. How you feel about that one?
I mean, we could just sub in the Academy roster and, you know, none of us have
You're
lost.
4-0 against them. It's free.
I mean, if
It's
you want.
free!
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, now I have Kobe in my head.
Oh no.
You're welcome for that. I think we all endeavor to be a little bit more like Kobe every day.
Yeah, but have you played against Lost Academy, right?
Yeah, he's pretty solid. I think he's he was in Academy last play. He was probably top 3 AD, I'd say.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Give Afro some tips.
Who's top
So
one?
who's number 2 behind you?
Yeah.
Okay, for me, Piglet on game day is like super aggressive. Like for me, it was just like, I mean, last time we played them, we got like a level 1 kill on them. And like it was a disaster for them. But normally, all the times I play Piglet, he's like really pressuring, pushes his lead. And they play around him well.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. We'll see what it looks like. Once again, thank you to both of you guys, Afro, Otto, for joining us. You guys are the best. Now for myself, the casters, the entire live broadcast crew, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week for more NALCS. Good night.
Liquid versus FlyQuest. Liquid on quite the hot streak here. FlyQuest could look to put a stop to, but it doesn't look like much can stop Liquid right now. It's going to be tanks for Flame. He gets out safely. Santorin now heating up the turret down to 100 HP. Impact left and right. What a dance-off! The FlyQuest is very low as they enter in. A draw indeed as the guns come out. And Double Lip goes crazy with the rest of the team.
Got the stuns, got the weak on the Dokla, more damage coming through, calling down onto Acadian as now both health bars evaporate and Clutch Gaming finds 2.
We can get them all and then go top, okay? Go top, we just win. He's ending the game. He's ending the game. It's looking like he's ending the game. Yeah, it looks like he's ending the game.
The loss streak is over, and Clutch Gaming take down Optic.
There it is, want to get it. Lambda Spike goes down. He's forced to flash out as he could go down before the Baron hits. Barrels go in, and it's going to be Blabbers.
Blabber went in.
Blabber a little too far forward. He has his flash out if it's going to be crazy after Lambda Spike. In goes Zazel.
That's all it takes. Just go in. Just get him, Blabber. Blabber, why don't you just go in? I don't think just go in. I literally just went in. I just went in.
He's looking to shut this one down. 100 Thieves still looking to find the damage first. Sunday's going to be targeted down now by the turret. Lorlo trying to escape. 100 Thieves look to find the damage, and they have 100 Thieves getting pressured here in the mid lane until Aphromoo looks to turn it all around. The damage comes through, and Contract's going to be taken down immediately. Matt's going to join him there right there after.
Fine, we're fine. Oh, thanks, Buffy, bro.
He's got it. He decides to go right in the face of Echo Fox, and TSM will turn this one right around. Culling comes out, and Lost goes down. It's a double kill for Greg.
Alcer should die here. I'm dead. Ali will die. They're all on Huni. I got Lucian. Back. Hella good.
Bjergsen goes over the wall, but he's already dead. Lamb's Spike's not going to keep him alive today. Who did get the game? Their team again. TSM, they've got to try to get out of here as Echo Fox wants to end the game. I think this is Tony on an access. He's got the minion wave. He's got Lost, and Echo Fox has got their win.
That is the finale I wanted.